4 years in the making, and the fans across the Middle East eagerly tune in to watch the World Cup. But then sudden disappointment as the screen breaks up and a no signal logo appears again and again. But was it more than just a technical error? Al Jazeera Sports, who owns the exclusive rights for the Arab world, says it was sabotage.
We are astonished it happened to Al Jazeera Sport, because it isn't a political program but a sports event. After months of negotiations with FIFA, we want our Arab viewers to enjoy a few of the World Cup events for free. But sadly, there are some people who have political agendas to the contrary. We will do our utmost to find out who was behind it.
As the disruption got worse, Al Jazeera Sports sent text messages to subscribers asking them to switch to another satellite. Many fans not registered with Al Jazeera never got the message, causing anger and disappointment among fans from Baghdad to Gaza.
I was upset and my morale was down because I left my work to watch the game. The World Cup is every 4 years.
We follow the matches moment by moment and every detail, but it was off air many times. Even the match commentary disappeared because of the cut. We didn't enjoy the game and hope the transmission in the future is much better.
What happened is shameful. This World Cup only happens every 4 years. We were in a coffee shop and we tried to find another place. They have the same problem. Al Jazeera carries full responsibility.
Maybe this is pressure from Jazeera to make people buy more subscription cards. I have this card, but this mistake is Jazeera's.
But just how do you disrupt a satellite signal? In South Africa, the television signal is beamed to a satellite which covers that part of the world. It then beams to the Al Jazeera headquarters in Qatar. Al Jazeera then beamed the signal to 2 satellites which broadcast out to the Arab world. It was Nilesat that had the problems. That's part-owned by the Egyptian government. Technical experts say that the signal disruption was highly unusual, suggesting a certain degree of manipulation must have been involved. Nilesat have not publicly commented. So far, the coverage of the World Cup goes on, with keen fans around the world following their teams closely. But technical experts and the money men are now also following the coverage. With millions of dollars at stake in advertising revenue and subscriptions, any repeat of the disruption could spell fiscal disaster. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera.